This episode's snack review shoutout goes to Twinkie Destroyer. Leave a comment down below to have a chance for a shoutout in the next episode. Make sure you're subscribed. Snack review. Okay, so we have all these drinks here in these cups because I don't want to take a sip out of all of them and then close them up because, bacteria. So other people in my family can enjoy it at a later date. First up is the Charmander drink called Ocean Bomb Sparkling Water. I didn't think it would look like this. I thought it would be like Fanta or some orange crush, orange soda, but it's transparent, just like Sprite. Anyway, bottoms up, cheers. Oh wow, it says Nintendo here. 1997 Nintendo. I guess if you're gonna use the Charmander, you're gonna have to credit Nintendo some form or another. Orange flavor, and this is very, very on point. This is orange flavor, yes. By the way, I just got these cups around my house. I don't have the same 5 cups for some reason, so they're all going to be different, like you saw. This is pretty much carbonated water that has a pretty artificial orange flavoring, and the carbonation is not strong at all. It's nothing compared to Coca-Cola or Sprite. It's actually quite flat. I don't enjoy this. This is quite artificial, but it's not as sweet. Let's see how much sugar there is. There is 24 grams of sugar. So 24 grams of sugar is actually not that much compared to some other soda drinks, like even root beer, or they're all up in the 40, 50 grams of sugar, I think. Yeah, it's orange flavor, but it's almost like a hint of orange, especially if you take a few more sips than the initial sip. Because the initial first sip is always like, ooh, what is that flavor? And then later you get used to it. It's kind of like flavored water. I don't recommend this. I think I'm going to give this, it's in a weird spot because I think it does have a role. It does have a niche. If you don't want a typical like orange crush, there's going to be a 2.7. I'm sorry, Charmander. Maybe you should have evolved. Should have taken that Firestone. Next on the list is another drink by Mecco. If you remember, we did a bubble tea drink, very powdery, very artificial bubble tea drink with Mecco, and I did not like that one bit. It had an aftertaste of Chinese medicine. Or weed. I've never done weed, but weed smells like what the bubble tea version of this would have tasted like. But this time it's peach and grapefruit tea. Oh, and there's grapefruit, apple juice, peach juice, and oolong tea, which are 41 grams of sugar. So I'm I'm anticipating a sweet kick. And normally you would just take it through the straw, but I have this fancy little high teacup I got. Let's try it out. Ooh, smells very nice. Smells peachy. The peach comes through a lot. Whoa, that is very interesting. Okay, Meko. Okay, I see you. All right. This is not bad at all. All right, got it. The peach flavor kicks in right when it hits your tongue. And you're expecting, okay, this is going to be a peach drink. But then no. It's not like you taste the grapefruit or the apple, but it balances out the peach in a way where it stops the peach flavor. So the peach flavor hits you first, and then the grapefruit and apple juice come in to cancel it out real quick. And then you're hit with this oolong tea flavor, which makes sense because it's the fourth flavor on here. I quite like that. It transitions between the peach and then the oolong seamlessly using the grapefruit and apple juice. I don't know if that was the effect they were going for, but man, it works for me. This is not carbonated. This is real smooth. I do like a carbonated drink, but I have nothing against that. There is nothing wrong with this. I'm going to go ahead and give this a 4.45. Pretty high score. Next, we have something called Genki, and I'm excited because it says 0 fat, 0 sugar, and 0 calories. I have yet to taste something like this that tastes good. Bubbly is nice and carbonated, and it has 0 calories and all that, but after a while, I'm sick of bubbly. Diet Coke, one of my favorites, got aspartame. Not the worst thing in the world, but you don't want to be pumping your body full of that every day. So Chris, why not just have water? Yeah, whatever. So I got it here in my fancy-ish low boy, I don't know, pinky up. I can definitely tell there's no sugar in there. Then what is there's something sweet in there. Better not be aspartame. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there in the ingredients list that I don't know how to pronounce. So, super artificial. And it's, it is citrus flavored. But first you get hit by the carbonation. You're like, oh, this is some Sprite thing that I'm drinking right now. There's some 7-Up. And then it hits your nose. It's like, no, it's not 7-Up. It's like washed out 7-Up at best. And then you get this really weird, lingering, artificial citrus flavor. And the carbonation is quite died down as well, just like Ocean Bomb over here, Charmander. Somewhere in between that range. I forgot what I gave Ocean Bomb, but this is worse than Ocean Bomb. So I'm going to give it a 2.3. It's not passing. Genki, I'm sorry. I'm still sticking with bubbly if I want a non-sugary drink. All right, I'm really excited for this. This is called Voss, and this is basically a water bottle, but it's not very practical because it's really skinny and it might topple over, and it seems like it's made out of glass or at least acrylic. I think probably glass. Don't put a Betafish in here, please. You got a cool lid. My mom is gonna love this. She's never gonna throw this away. You got a cool design as well. They made an effort. Let's put it that way. They definitely made an effort in the design. I put it in my trusty Starbucks cup, my go-to cup in my life. I don't know. Okay, I was going for the liquid and I smelled it first. And it smells exactly like what it says. It smells like, what did it say? Lime mint. I smelled the lime and I smelled the mint. When it hit my mouth, it just tasted like carbonated mineral water. I don't like that. You get that little bit of hint of mint flavor, but it's not like gum. It doesn't clear out your sinuses. It doesn't do all that stuff. So very faint lime and very faint mint. It has by far the least carbonation out of all of the crappy carbonation drinks we've had. Yeah, not messing with this guy. I'm not gonna F with this. It's got a cool design. It's pretty chic. Captures your eyes. Feels good in the hand. Oh, you can do like a tornado. Let's see if I can. Ooh, that is cool. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a tornado forming. Oh, wow. Okay, 5 out of 5 for entertainment. first and foremost. 2 out of 5 for taste. Don't get it. Last but not least, we got this fancy wine glass with what does it say? It's Vita. So Vita makes some drinks that I really like the Vita soy, the milk stuff, lemon tea. This is in a different container. It's in a, I don't know, more plasticky container. Refreshing honey. Now, honey is a hit or miss thing with me. And when I smelled this just now, you know how when you go to the return depots, like to return your plastic bottles and drink cans, and this waft of, like, I don't know how to put it, this off-sweet scent hits your nose for the entire duration that you're trying to return these bottles at the return it depots. This is what it smells like. This smells very much like a return depot. Got some PTSD just lining up to wait till it's my turn to return some bottles. I'm sorry, but having the return depot in my mind, this tastes absolutely vile. I actually had to hold back my gag reflex just now. Like I said, honey is hit or miss. You know, maybe you've never been to a return depot to return your used bottles and plastics. If you haven't, sure, try this. It might be refreshing if you refrigerate it even. You have a good impression. If you've ever been to a return depot or even smelled like week-old cans sitting around, like Coke bottles and, you know, all that stuff, highly recommended you stay away from this. This is going to destroy you. I was going to rate it a 0.5 out of 5. But keeping the people in mind who've never went to a return depot, I'm going to bump it up to a 2 out of 5. I'm not drinking another sip of this. No thank you. Tonight's winner, ba-bam, is Meko. Meko came through today. Meko came through. Showed up, bro. Where is the cup with the Meko? Oh, I finished all of it. Of course, it's the one that I like the best that I finished all of it for. Meko, you have redeemed yourself by far. You were not doing so hot with the bubble tea stuff, but stick to this. Stick to your guns, man. Anyway, this has been the snack review, the drinks edition. I'm gonna go to the washroom now and pee for 2 minutes straight. See you guys later. Peace.